Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area. I'm Brent Gasparetti, and here's today's news. Today is Monday, March 7th, day 2. Tickets are still available for the school musical, The Addams Family. You can purchase tickets online, in the athletic office, or at the door the night of the show. The musical will take place Friday and Saturday, March 18th and 19th. The website to purchase show tickets is www.showtix4u.com/events/MCA. Don't forget to deposit your tornado tickets in the Addams Family box for a chance to win free tickets to the show. Now here's Lexi with today's news.
Scheduling for next school year has already started. If you have an interest in art, MCA offers a variety of electives for you to add to your schedule. MCA Live reporter Mia Chapman talked with Mrs. Starr, our art teacher, about these options.
I'm here with Mrs. Starr, the art teacher here at Mount Carmel. Mrs. Starr, can you tell us about the 5 different art classes you offer here?
Sure. The 5 electives that we have, they're from 10th through 12th grade, and they're broken into 2 different categories. So the first category is your arts and crafts classes. There's arts and crafts 1 and 2. You don't need to have any previous art background to take those, and you can actually take both of them at the same time if you want to. They are independent of each other. This is more of the hands-on, so you don't need to be able to draw or paint or anything else like that. It's a lot of assembling different things. And we do help you along the way if you do stumble and you need a little extra help. But Arts and Crafts 1 and 2, we make dream catchers, we do ceramic paintings, we do leather tooling of belts, marbling of silk, dyeing, different projects, lots of hands-on type of things. So if you're more craftsy and you like to build things, Arts and Crafts is the place for you. And the other, on the flip side, is the studio classes, Studio 1, 2, and 3. Studio 1 and 2 actually meet at the same exact time, and that is, it meets 3 times a week. The studio classes give you more hands-on time for fine arts. That would be your drawing, your painting, sketching. That's finding and exploring acrylic paint, pastels, charcoals, working with the old fountain pens and ink. But we're not limited just to that. Like, we'll work with clay and sculpting. We'll work with glass, actually drawing with liquid glass on glass, painting silk banners. So we try to mix and match a lot of the different materials together as well. Studio 3 is usually taken by juniors or seniors. That one meets every day in the 6-day cycle, and it just builds on all of that. And when a student finishes their project, they have flex time to work on their own art assignment as well. So Studio 1 and 2, usually 10th and 11th grade, take that, and then the Studio 3 is usually juniors and seniors. And we have a great time, and I'm always adding and changing new products and projects because I always like to keep it new, exciting, and interesting.
All right, thank you so much.
If you have a passion for art, or if you're looking for a creative outlet during your school day, schedule an art class. March is Music in Our Schools Month. This month is the time of the year when music education becomes the focus of schools across the nation. Music in Our Schools Month raises awareness of the importance of music education for all children and reminds citizens that school is where all children should have access to music. Let's check in with our music teacher, Mr. Mowry, to get his thoughts.
I'm here with Mr. Mowry. Mr. Mowry, I'm sure you know that this month is Music in Our Schools Month. So why do you think it's important to have music and chorus in schools?
Well, yes, March is Music in Our Schools Month, and music is super important to have in schools, and in our school specifically, because first it gives students kind of an opportunity to branch out and do something different. Sitting in class all day is kind of taxing a little bit, so it's kind of an opportunity for students to kind of break the norm of just sitting in class, taking notes, or following along with lectures and things like that. And it gives the students an interesting kind of thing to grab onto and do. And in our school, I think it's really important because there's a lot of students that are kind of looking for something like their belonging, like the place where they belong, and I think music can be that place for a lot of students.
Right, and I think that could be a perfect fit for some of these students as well. So since scheduling is going on right now, what are some electives that you teach or offer that you think students would really enjoy?
Sure. So 10th through 12th grade electives, I have senior high chorus, so if you like singing, or even if you've never sung in a group before and you want to learn to sing, you can join that. I have intro to piano and intro to guitar, where you literally learn how to play piano and guitar. It's not expected that you know how to play these instruments already. That's kind of my job, is to teach you how to do those things. And I have drama and musical theater, where you can learn all about acting and being involved in the musical and things like that. And then I have music theory, which is kind of an intense course, but it dives deep into how music is built and how things work and all the complicated background stuff that we probably don't really think about with music. But it's a really interesting class, and I encourage people to take it.
That's great. That's so good that there's so many different options that we offer here at Mount Carmel. What's your favorite type of music?
I like all kinds of music. I think I probably like rock music the most, but I really listen to everything under the sun. And yeah, I'm a music teacher, so I guess I kind of have to appreciate everything.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
Music education provides many benefits to students of all ages. We hope that teachers, students, and music supporters alike will find ways to join in on the celebration through creative activities and advocacy. We'll be right back with Mia in sports. Wrestling regionals were held over the weekend. MCA's Damon Backus finished the day earning second place. Damon will now advance to the PIAA State Wrestling Tournament. Congratulations. The girls' varsity basketball team will begin their state playoff run tomorrow night. The girls will be playing Holy Cross, the District 2 champion. The game will be at Holy Cross in Dunmore, and tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Many spring sports will be starting their official practice season today. Good luck to all spring sports athletes on a successful season. There are no sporting events tonight. That's all for sports. Back to Bryn at the news desk.
Are you looking for a summer job with good pay and flexible hours? Knoebels may be the best option for you. Working at Knoebels guarantees you a fun work environment, discounts for food and rides at the park, and you can even go to other parks for free. If you want to apply, you can do so now online. Go to the website knoebels.com/jobs. And if you want more information, you can mark your calendars for Saturday, March 26th at Shamokin High School for a job fair, and you can speak to someone in person. Today's lunch is Sloppy Joe sandwich, corn dog nuggets, barbecue bacon, beans, and applesauce. That's all for today. Be sure to get your musical tickets and have a great day, MCA.